No, no, no. This is not where I want to be. Use the asteroid. Surely we're far enough away. No, we're not far enough away. God damn it. Well, this is a right mess we've got ourselves into, isn't it? No, I hate that target lock. Is terrible. What is going on? Oh my god. We are... No. Bollocks. I'm not going to say it. But I really want to let out a long line of expletives. Right. Just let me land on the fucking planet. I don't want any more of the Baldur's Gate 3 shenanigans. I'm sick of it. I don't know why that was hard, because they had a skull, which must mean something, but it was also level 4. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing skull means bad, but who knows? Let's go talk to these idiots. Where's Oliver Campbell? I'm guessing I have to go through here. No. Maybe not. No, there is a walkway. This looks nice, though.
Wow, will you look at that? An oasis in this hostile galaxy.
I know, right?
I hope you brought
Here,
your
so
swimsuit.
sorry in advance if I screw something up.
You're alright. Enhance. Okay, what have I walked into?
I promise, when we're done with you, you'll feel as good about yourself as I do.
What are you gonna do?
Why, hello, darling. Welcome to Enhance Paradiso. You too can use our services to help you feel as good about your appearance as I do mine. We can make you thinner, larger, change your hair,
okay.
your face, or even your sex. Anything you want.
This is
Or perhaps I can interest
character
you
creation.
in the Paradiso Getaway Bundle promotion. This is a one-time offer for new Paradiso customers. Once you decline, it's gone.
700 credits. Well, okay, for 700
Wonderful.
credits.
You won't regret it. I'll keep track of your 2 enhanced sessions in our system. We can get to work on you whenever you're ready.
Oh, 700 credits to just... I'll just
Thank you
bank
for stopping
them.
by.
I guess I can change my appearance whenever I want. Which might be something that we do. Right, where's this idiot?
I'm here to help if you need it.
I need the idiot. This has a real retro vibe to it.
Hello there.
Hi. Do you sell guns?
It's like we just entered a brochure.
Yeah.
I bet they'll bill us for walking through the door.
If they do, you're paying.
Can't wait to get out of here for the day.
They do sell guns. Oh no, this is check-in.
Welcome to Paradiso Gift Shop and Convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts, so don't even try to haggle with me.
What do you sell?
Looking for a souvenir or just forgot something at home?
Guns. Oh. It's a shame it's not very good. I do like that pistol design. You don't really sell anything good, do you, love? That a chameleon? No. Shock Trooper space helmet, ODST time, absolutely. I don't mind that either. Maybe lose the jumper tied around the waist. I think I'm good.
Have fun out there.
Yeah, I'll try. Where's the boss?
Hope you're staying safe out there.
Barrett, come on. We have to go to the executive floor. Rooftop terrace sounded nice. God, I haven't been on holiday for so long.
If the Paradiso board is busy in a meeting, you can always count on me to relay your message.
How about I just walk in there?
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Well, that answers that question. Do I really need one?
I'm afraid so, yes.
Crap.
Sorry, but that's just how it is with the board. They're generally very busy, so any outside parties need to book appointments in advance.
I'm here on important business. Don't you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
I'm here to talk about your problem in orbit.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then.
Yeah.
Do you need anything else from me before you meet with the board?
Coffee? Will you get me a coffee? Maybe not. No, I'm just gonna go in.
Sure. Have fun in the shark tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
So I'm going to put on this suppressed gun, just in case I need to kill someone without making a sound.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are millions of planets out there. People can go to any one of them.
Oliver.
The resort facilities are precisely what we bring to the table.
Who are you?
It's the only thing we've really got to offer.
Sama, sorry. Seema.
I don't want to risk us coming off as just another artificial...
Oh, just let's crack on.
Trash dump like Neon. That's not who we are. We've got something special here. We should embrace that.
You operate these results outside the settled systems, don't you?
Not quite. We just don't answer to the Freestar Collective or the United Colonies. Makes things easier. We don't pay any taxes. We don't need to follow their laws. All the benefits, none of the drawbacks. And no one minds because half the politicians and other big shots love vacationing here. Works for everyone.
Great accent. I'm going to bring you down a peg or two. I understand you're the man I need to talk to about the strange ship in orbit.
I am. And you must be the diplomat Giro told me about. Welcome, welcome. Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens.
No, I'd take to
all
stay.
Sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
The people are never going to fall for that.
You'd be surprised what people fall for. Locally sourced island fruit essences, for instance. It's just the same old fruits brought over from Earth ages ago, but we get nearly 10 times the market for them. But you're right, no one's going to buy aliens. Remind me to fire the marketing team. So tell me, what's the actual deal with this massive eyesore of a ship, besides scaring people away?
I don't want to let him exploit anything. I think he's rich enough. It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth. Here after 200-year journey.
Well, that's something. Shame we can't just tell them kindly to bugger off. Something tells me that's not going to work. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
She's a problem.
Maybe not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
Cease to exist. Are you suggesting I destroy the ship?
I'm not suggesting anything, other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing.
Oh, really?
Make of that what you will.
So, how about we keep them existing and I make your life much harder? Why do I have to buy the grav drive?
It's not our responsibility to bear the brunt of that cost. We've
It is.
been more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You.
I'm doing this on behalf of you, you jackass. Why can't they just settle on the other side of the planet or something?
We own this planet, they don't. Here at Paradiso, we don't like leaving things to chance. Who knows what these people will do with their land? Imagine the landscaping disasters they may come up with, and how that might mar the satellite imagery of the planet in our brochures.
Oh, yeah.
No, much better to assimilate them into our culture if they come here to live, rather than leave it to chance.
These are human beings and you're worried about landscaping? It's absurd.
Well, absurd or not, that's our official stance. I make the decisions that are best for our entire group. You don't.
Maybe I should. I think I've made up my mind.
And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Free Star Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
I don't like any of these options.
Guess we're tabling it for now. Let's circle back around ASAP, though. Belom's right.
Thank you.
We don't want to compete with Dion. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't...
Where's the option to tell him to go stick his resort up his arse?
I need that kind of trouble. That being said...
Barrett, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we can handle this.
I need covering fire.
He can't die.
Help! I'm being...
Hey, that's not right.
Feels right. Feels right. Okay, we can't solve our problems with violence either. Barrett didn't like it. Bad Todd. Okay, so I need to negotiate with this asshole.
Leon, Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he can to eliminate the competition. We don't need that.
Can't even take their exotic.
That being said, I think there's a middle ground. Maybe.
Barrett, what do you think?
Boardwalk amusement park.
I could shoot him in the head, but we just tried that.
Artificial hot springs. That sort of
Right,
thing.
okay, here's what we're gonna do.
You're lucky I'm not like the other board members, lazing about the beaches without a care in the universe.
About that colony ship.
And you've made your decision. We can help them resettle here and work off their debt, or we can outfit their ship with a grav drive at your own personal expense.
I'm going to tell you what you want to hear, and I'm going to do something else. I'm going to convince them to take the deal.
Right. Assuming they agree to the terms, I've got a list of resources you'll need to gather and bring back so we can support the new arrivals. We'll need to improve our lodging and infrastructure, plus account for future projects to support an increased population. Don't care how you procure them, just make sure to bring them here with you before we can consider this a done deal.
No.
They survived all of that just to end up in servitude. Better than dying on a broken ship, I know that. But this isn't something to be proud of.
No, that's not what I wanted either. All these options suck.
We don't want to compete with Leon. Bayou's ruthless. He'll do anything he
Right,
can.
jackass, you're going to listen to me.
To make sure Paradiso
Hello? I
remains
didn't realise
a
Kiwi was letting people in here.
And you've made your decision.
I'm not buying them a grav drive. Although, to be honest, this world's probably polluted by this guy being on it, so... Well, grav drives aren't that expensive. I don't want to make them go away.
No worries, mate, but my time is valuable.
Your time's worth nothing, you prick. Okay, so, hypothetically, if we go with the I'll buy them a grav drive option.
Ah, good on you. You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him. We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return, though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck.
There are so many hospitable planets out there. More than enough for everybody.
Yeah, I still don't think this is how it's going to go down.
Nobody has to die or become indebted or anything. An elegant solution.
Right. On behalf of the Paradiso Group, we appreciate your help.
No.
Sounds good. I'll look into what that will cost us and we can circle back around to this.
You're all pricks, except maybe that guy.
I only call on Bennu for important
Why only
jobs.
3 board members?
No, of course not. There's several more. We're just the ones who show up day to day. The others spend their time lazing on the beach or gallivanting off-world. Doesn't bother me, though.
That's fair.
Less cooks in the kitchen means I get to make all the big decisions around here. Seems to be working out for us just fine. Good chat. Sorry, you've got to go.
I really want to... I'm not happy about this.
What a nice day, huh?
Fucking expensive day. Why am I buying them a grav drive? I'm not even getting a free stay at Paradiso. Shoot them again. Yeah, very tempting.
Some of our guests think
Oh, shut
everything is
up.
complimentary. I've seen people walk away without saving.
We've got some of the best private security in the settled systems.
How about they just land on the other side of the planet and then screw these guys? Oh, these are kind of cool hubs though. It's like Center Parks but on another world. Love the windows, all the light that comes through. I like light. I live in a flat with pathetically small windows and not enough of them. Whereas here you get so much light. And a beach that's close to Earth. Ish. Oh, if we put an outpost on here, we'd get some stuff. It is Center Parks, isn't it? It's Center Parks in space. Okay.
Did someone leave some food out before we left? Whoa.
Hey, if you have time, I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about it.
Are you going to pay for the grav drive?
Something you need?
I've been thinking a lot about my early days in Constellation lately.
Why?
Got me pretty nostalgic, and I started digging in some old things. Just sort of reminiscing. I found some of Irvin's last messages to me and thought I'd listen to them again to hear his voice.
That's fair. I hope it was a comfort.
It was surreal, honestly. So, most of the messages were everyday things. Lots of excitedly written news about biodiversity and plant life. But one thing stood out.
Quest
In one
time.
of his messages, he mentioned this job that he took at a mine shortly before he died. He said something terrible was happening there. But the message was garbled after that.
Interstellar communication isn't always reliable.
True, but this was different. I recognized this pattern from the war. A portion of the message was encrypted. Well, Vasco helped me decipher it. Turns out the message was from Irvin, and he was begging me to help him. The message was short, but his voice was pained. He was so upset.
It must have been difficult to hear, Barrett.
Yes. Hearing his voice in so much pain was very difficult. Oh, I wish I had noticed this message when he sent it. So in this message, Irvin said he was being framed. He said they'll do it again. He asked if Constellation could send more help.
Who's they?
His former employers at some job he took before he died. I think it was a mining company.
Framed for what?
Not exactly sure, but he mentioned a court case. So I think there's a paper trail.
It's a good start. This recording is 20 years old.
It is, but I was thinking about it and, well, it's still wrong, right?
True.
So I figured, hey, I can do some sort of a remote investigation here, see what I can find out. There's gotta be a paper trail, right? Now, I happen to have a trustworthy contact who knows a bit about law and owes me a favor.
Of course you do.
I'd need to pay in advance in case there are any access fees or bribes.
Why have I got to pay for everything? Is 2.5k, that should be enough.
That works. I'll tell them to go ahead with the investigation. You know, hearing Irvin's voice again made me want to help him, even though I know I can't. Does that make any sense?
Whoever was that upset, it must still be important.
I appreciate that. It's going to be hard to get some sleep tonight after all this. But the fact that I'm doing something about it might be enough to help.
Yeah, I get
Hopefully poking around in old records doesn't catch the attention of Hephaestus. Well, anyway, I'll let you know if my contact finds anything.
Who's Hephaestus? And why am I paying 2,500 credits when you've just spent 5,000 credits on petty fours? Why am I getting lumped with all this garbage? Okay, so for this I have to go to Hope Tech. Show on map. This isn't even Paradiso, is it? Nope. Last night's holiday was Malta. Yeah, Malta sounds nice. Not been that far. I've not done a lot of Europe and that sort of side of things. All the way over there? Seriously? Okay, we're going to put a pin in that one. That talked about it one has disappeared. Yes, it has. I guess we just sell Mantis. What are you looking at that for? Surely I have iron, nickel. Iron, nickel and sealant. I have that on the ship. You are kidding me, game. You are kidding me. Iron, 52. Nickel, 27. Sealant, 46 minimum. We're on the ship that all of that is stored in, and the research station doesn't pick it up. Oh, that's really silly.
Can I help?
That's really silly. It does say materials available. So it does do it. What? How does this... These menus are the worst. Just the worst. So you click on nickel. I have 52 in the... Right, I take it back. You can add another sealant. I take it back. It's just that the menus are crap. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so that's more stuff done. We do have tungsten. We do have enough nickel. We just about have enough lubricant. Okay, so that's barrel mods 2. We must have more. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pressing buttons here. But we can't actually do that. I see what's happening. So these sudden developments are like freebie stuff. Oh, fair enough. Just keep clicking things, I guess. I need to watch a video for this. Right. You gotta go. Thanks for dropping by anyway, Catherine. Always nice to have you in chat. Thank you. Right, that works differently than I thought. I'm gonna call this stream here anyway. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with any more of this. But this is why we do mining and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Now I get it.